It's all good. Namaste to your neighbor. I don't think we could have asked for a better day. It is so beautiful out. What kind of class do you guys want to do today? You want to work? Okay. Okay. You want to do a little dance? I'm not going to be able to do the dance part, I don't think. But we'll make it a little challenging, and then if you don't want to be too challenged, then just kind of skip some stuff. You don't have to do the chaturangas. You can, just do what your body needs. But remember that the challenge is how the body and the mind grows. But it has to be a good challenge. It has to be something that you are appreciative of and you are enjoying. So if it is something that you're resisting, then it's not going to help. So I want you to be aware of that as we go through this kind of power class. So let's bring our hands to the heart center. Closing the eyes. Bring a gentle smile. Inhale wide into your rib cage. As you exhale, draw the sides of your ribs in towards your midline. Inhale wide and feel that your belly goes forward and your ribs go wide. Exhale, draw it in so the belly pulls towards the spine and the sides of the ribs come in. Keep breathing this way. So you're breathing laterally on the inhale. On the exhale, you're drawing it into center. It is a strong breath. The eyes remain closed. Bring your gaze to your third eye. As you're breathing, direct your breath there. The more you focus upon this, the more you are able to open it up. Your third eye, all-seeing, all-knowing. All those answers are here. And they will come when you are quiet. You will be able to hear what you need to. So this is why we focus so much on helping the mind to quiet, so that we can hear what those lessons are. Keep the gentle smile, opening the eyes. Take the hands to your knees, the palms will face up. We begin the practice with Kapalabhati. I will demonstrate. It's an exhale out of the nose with a passive inhale. So, the tendency is for it to be an active inhale, so I'll show you. So we're not doing that. It's a strong exhale. The stronger the exhale, the more passive the inhale will be able to be. This is really good for clearing out the lungs physically, and it's also good for clearing out old emotions. So be aware that there's a lot going on with this breath. Try to stay focused at that third eye point as you're doing this, eyes closed. If you have high blood pressure or are pregnant, just take it easy. You can have the hand on your belly if you want. Bring a gentle smile. Let's inhale together, filling the belly. and exhale to begin. Notice if you're holding any tension in the face. Remember, you are clearing out the body, clearing out old toxic emotions. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, exhale, exhale completely. Draw in your root lock, so you're squeezing the center of the pelvis. Keep holding your breath out. Keep gazing at the third eye. Maintain your root lock. Inhale slowly. All the way to the top. Hold the breath in. Maintain your root lock. Keep gazing at the third eye. Exhale, control it. You can release your root lock. Inhale slowly, control it. Control your exhale. You can use your Ujjayi breath here, constricting the back of the throat so you can hear your breath. This helps to warm the body internally. It also helps to keep your focus on your practice. With the next inhale, opening the eyes, reach the arms up. Exhale, take the hands to the knees, palms face down. Side bend through your spine. We're trying to move the spine laterally. You can use the neck as well. And we're activating the abdominal wall through both sides and through the front. And let's hold to center. Inhale the arms up. Side bend to the right, right hand down, left arm over. Coming back up, inhale. And over to the left, exhale. And keep going, side to side. We're warming up the spine, so do this with intention of creating more space for your body, more space for your breath. We'll finish on the left side. And coming back up, reach the hands forward. We move to table and downward dog. Once you get into your downward dog, pedal the feet. Hold to neutral, step your feet as wide as your mat, and rock your hips side to side. Keep pressing your armpits towards your ankles so you're getting more space in the shoulders. Coming back to neutral, walk your feet in line with your hips and bring your shoulders over your wrists, plank. Bring your gaze towards the front of your mat. Pull your shoulder blades down your back and start to activate strength in your core. Deep inhale. Exhale the left knee underneath your left hip. So now we are in a one-legged table. The right leg lifts. Squeeze through your right glute. Keep gazing at the front of your mat. Bring your left arm forward. So we've got the left bicep by the ear. You can keep your left hand down if you prefer. Stay really strong through that right palm. Inhale. Exhale, the left elbow and knee come into the chest, round the back. Coming back up, inhale. So the toes up, the fingers up, or you can keep your hand down, exhale, and round. Keep going. We're doing this to create strength and balance in the body. So make sure that you're moving with the intention of getting stronger for your practice. Last one here. The toes are going to stay up. Hand down, exhale, lean forward, tuck your left toes, inhale, one-leg dog. Exhale, right knee bends, stack your right hip over your left, the right toes go towards your left glute. Keep pushing your armpits back towards that left ankle. Inhale, straighten the right leg back up to the sky. Exhale, move it forward to plank, right foot next to left, gaze at the front of your mat. Pull your shoulder blades back, long spine. If you need to, knees are down. Don't let your head hang. The chest should be just as open as the back. Take one more breath in. Your right knee comes down as we exhale. Inhale the left leg up. The leg is straight. Exhaling the right arm forward. Again, if you want, you can keep your right hand down. Keep your gaze at the front of your mat. Stay strong through your left hand. Squeeze your left glute. Deep breath in. Elbow, knee come in. Exhale. Keep moving. Try not to rush. Make sure your breath is strong. One more. Bring the hand down, lean forward, right toes tuck, one-leg dog, inhale. Bend the left knee, point the knee to the sky, get the toes towards the right glute, push your armpits back. Deep inhale. Exhale, come back to our downward dog and move it forward to plank. Gaze to the front of your mat. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, lower. 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay down. Push the tops of your feet to the mat. Inhale and lift your chest to cobra. Now notice here we're trying to get a bend in the mid-upper spine. Try not to put all of your bend into your neck. So bring your gaze a foot in front of your mat. That's going to bring the back of your neck a little longer. And now let's take the hands off the mat. Now feel the feet stay down. And the upper back is strong. Let's take our arms out wide to a T without changing anything through the neck. Notice if you're hunching your eyebrows, let them soften. One more breath in. So reach out of your fingers, push your feet down. Exhale, hands under shoulders, tuck your toes. Plank without hanging your head. Inhale. Exhale, downward dog. Slow breath in. Walk your hands back to your toes. Exhale. Get your feet together. Squeeze your inner ankles and knees together. Bend your knees. Arms up. Arms out wide. Palms face up. Straight through your elbows. Point your tailbone towards your heels, not towards the sky. Turn towards the right, keeping the arms in line with the shoulders. Pull your right hip forward. Keep the arms wide and strong. Inhale. Exhale, come back to neutral, arms out to a T, and we twist to the left. The left hip pulls forward. Shoulder blades squeeze back. Knees point forward. One more breath in. Exhale, come back through neutral, hands to heart, straighten the arms. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, hands interlace behind the back. Take a slow breath in. That looks like so much fun. I know. We got the dancing. Oh my gosh, that's so fun. Okay, we're dancing. This is Rose's idea. We're dancing in our yoga class. Oh my gosh, that's so much fun. Oh, that's great. Okay. I couldn't resist. That was fun. Okay, inhale, arms up. Exhale. Exhale, hands interlaced behind the back. Lift the chest, lift the chin, inhale. Exhale and fold. You can keep the hands on your back, or you can let them go overhead. Take a slow breath in. Exhale the hands down. Walk to downward dog, hands forward. Take a deep breath in. Shoulders go over your wrists. Exhale, the left knee comes down. Inhale, right leg, left arm up. Exhale, left elbow, right knee, come into the chest. We've been here before. Inhale, bring it back up. The toes stay up. Exhale, just the hand down. Lean forward, left toes tuck. Inhale, one leg dog, right leg up. Exhale, step the right foot between your hands. Toes are pointing forward. Inhale, the arms up. Exhale, stay here. Arms stay out, go wide. Now check your pelvis. Keep it square to the front of your mat. Twist towards the right. As you're twisting, the left hip pulls forward, the right hip pulls back, and keep your right knee pointing directly towards the front of your mat. Inhale. Exhale, the hands to the front of your mat. Frame your right foot with your hands. As you inhale, the left foot pivots and plants. Left arm goes to the sky. Side angle, deep inhale. Ground into your feet as we exhale. We're staying here with the legs. Come up with the upper body, warrior two. Point your tailbone down. Keep your arms out wide. Deep breath in. Right leg is bent, left leg is straight. Exhale, left hand down, right arm up, and reach it back. Push down into the outer edge of your left foot. Take one more breath in. Exhale, windmill the hands down. Turn your left toes forward, plank, inhaling. Exhale, lower slow. Inhale, cobra or upward dog. Exhale, down dog, strong belly. Find your breath. Next breath in, shoulders over wrists, right knee down. As we exhale, left leg, right arm up. Slow breath in, elbow to knee, exhale, round, core engaged. Inhale, lift, strong glute, lift your chin. Exhale and round, squeeze the core. Inhale, lift, the leg will stay up. Exhale, the hand down, lean forward, right toes tuck, one leg dog, inhale. Left foot between your hands, exhale. Toes are pointing forward. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, arms come out to a T. Take a deep inhale. Now check where your pelvis is, square it there, and then twist towards the left. But as you're twisting, notice if you start leaning forward. Keep your head above your tailbone and pull your right hip forward. Deep breath in. Windmill the hands down. As we exhale, we frame the left foot, pivot and plant the right foot. Right arm goes up. Inhale. Find your feet are strong and grounded, moving to warrior two. Once you get to your warrior two, check your alignment, square your pelvis to the ground. Bring your right hand down, bring your left arm up, and start to lean towards the back, but keep bending the front knee forward. Spread the toes of both feet. Big breath into the left lung. Exhale, windmill the hands down, turn the right toes forward, and step the left foot back, plank. Hold your plank, gazing to the front of your mat, a foot in front of that. The legs are just as strong as the arms. The front of the body is just as long as the back of the body. Notice if you're dipping or rounding. Take one more breath in. Exhale, lower slow. 4, 3, 2, 1. Cobra or up dog. Inhale. We're going to hold this. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale. Exhale now, core engaged. Downward dog. Deep breath in. Exhale, the hands walk back to the toes. Squeeze your ankles and knees together, bend your knees. Arms up, inhaling to chair. Exhale, arms out wide and twist to the right. Inhale, chair, arms center and up. Exhale, arms wide, twist left. Inhale, center, arms up. Straight legs. Exhale, hands interlace behind you. Lift your chest and chin. You can take a hold of your elbows. Fold when you're ready. Bend the knees as much as you need to make this more comfortable and accessible. Allow your head to hang. Back of the neck is long. This is creating length through your back and your legs. Notice it's not pulling on anything. Take one more breath in. Release your hands, exhaling. Walk your hands forward. Inhale to downward dog. Exhale, hold your downward dog and find your balance through your breath, through your body. Inhale, the right leg up. Exhale, shoulders over your wrist, left knee to table. Inhale, lift the chest and chin, lift the toes. Exhale, round forehead to knee. Keep the knee to the chest. Inhale, one leg dog, bring it up. Exhale, bring the right foot between your hands. Inhaling, arms up, crescent. Exhale, arms out wide and twist to the right. Deep breath in. Right hand behind your left hamstring, and as you're breathing, you're bringing the right knee forward, but the left fingertips back. You're still in your twist, and you're creating that space to the front of the body. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, the hands to heart. Move to your warrior two. Pivot and plant the back foot. Arms wide. Inhale. Take your hands to interlace behind your back as we exhale. Keep your right knee bent. Lift your chest and chin. Inhale. Fold to the inside of the right thigh as we exhale. The hands can stay on your back or reach towards the sky. Keep equal weight through your feet. Take one more breath in. Exhale, hands come down. Turn the left toes forward. One leg plank. Inhale, right toes back and hover. You can bring your left knee down if you need to. Bring your left arm forward. Keep gazing at the front of your mat. Straighten your right glute. Deep inhale. Hand down, toes down. Exhale, lower, slow and controlled. Choose your back bend. Inhale. Down dog. Exhale and squeeze your belly so you get stronger there. Find your downward dog and then find your balance. Slow, longer breath. Eyes closed, gazing at the third eye. Just listen to your breath. Inhale the left leg up. Bring your shoulders over your wrists. Exhale, right knee comes down. Inhale, lift the chest and chin. Lift the toes. Forehead to knee. Exhale, round the back. Tuck your right toes. Inhale, one leg dog, left leg up. Exhale, left foot between your hands. Inhaling, arms up, crescent. Exhale, arms out wide to a T. We twist to the left. Left hand to the right hamstring. Right arm up and reach back. Like you're trying to touch the right fingers to the left heel. What? Yeah. right heel. Take a deep breath in. And as we exhale, we move into our warrior two. Ground the back foot, arms go wide. Inhale. Exhale, the hands interlace behind the back. Toes turn towards the front right corner of your mat. Right toes. Inhale, lift the chest and chin. Exhale, fold. So you're kind of on a diagonal here. The left toes are forward, the right toes are to the right front corner. Arms can stay low or lift them towards the sky. Deep breath in. Hands down, exhale, right toes turn forward, left leg goes back, one leg plank. You can come into one-legged table if you need. Squeeze your left glute and bring your right arm forward. Gaze forward. Inhale. Hand and toes down, exhale, lower. Cobra up dog. Child's pose, exhaling. When you get to your child's pose, control your breathing and make it longer. Taking advantage of the shape of your back, creating more space in between your ribs. Slow your heart rate down. When you're ready, reach your arms forward and come up to table. Exhale to downward dog. Walk your feet to the center of your mat. Grounding your feet a little bit wider than hip distance so you stay grounded there. Come up to stand, strong through the back of the legs, arms up. Exhale the arms out wide to a T. Check your feet, get them forward, a little bit wider than hips. With this breathing exercise, it's really good for, again, clearing out the lungs as well as stimulating the immune system. So as you press onto the center of your chest, you're stimulating the thymus gland, and that's going to help to stimulate the immune system. So I'll demonstrate here. It's a strong inhale and exhale through the nose. I'll show you here. Okay. Let's begin. Inhale and go. Make it a strong breath and really a powerful tap. So you're hearing that tap and you're strengthening with every breath out. Your immune system is getting stronger, getting rid of any toxins. Three, 2, 1. Inhale, hold the breath in, slight lift of your chin, spread your fingers, reach your arms out. Smile, look at your third eye with the eyes closed. Keep holding the breath without any tension. Control your exhale, coming down, hands by your side, feet come in, find your Tadasana. Slow your breath, breathing laterally wide as you inhale, and drawing it into center as you exhale. Bring your hands to your heart. Inhale here. Ground your feet. Bend your knees. Exhale. Inhale. Ground into your left foot. As we exhale, we pick up the right knee to the chest, the right foot off the mat. If you want, you're just keeping the right toes down. You don't have to pick up the whole foot. I want you to pull your shoulder blades back, So the upper back is engaged, not so much that you're arching, but just enough that you are strong in the front and back equally. Now we're moving the right toes back. If you want, you keep them on your mat or start to hinge to our warrior 3 legs. And you don't have to go very far to feel this, so you choose where you go. Right hip squares towards the front of your mat. Pull your shoulder blades back. Spread the toes of your left foot. Remember, your right toes can stay on your mat. When you're ready, arms go out wide. The upper back is strong. The right abdominal wall is active. Deep inhale, shoulder blades back. Exhale, hands to heart, come to stand, right foot next to left. Control your movements. When you get to your standing position, control here, breathe. Equalize the body without needing to fidget. Feel the effects of your posture. Control any stressful reaction. Ground your feet, spread your toes, bend your knees. Already here, you're working at strengthening your back, so you're not leaning forward or rounding forward, I should say. Ground into your right foot, and we pick up the left heel. Feel that right thigh and glute are strong. You can stay with the left toes down or pick it up, knee towards your chest. You can stay here or tap the toes back on your mat or start to move to your warrior 3. That right leg starts to straighten. Now notice your left hip drop forward and down. Pull that left hip slightly towards the left shoulder. When you're ready, arms out wide. Make your left leg as strong as your right leg. Make your back as open as your chest. Keep breathing. Squeeze the back of the shoulder blades. One more breath in. Hands come to your heart, exhaling, the left foot next to your right. Take your time and control your movement. Once you get to standing, control your breath. Without fidgeting, find your balance. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, bend through the right knee. The right toes can stay down or reach the right knee towards the front of your mat and the arms will go forward. So you can stay here or here. Right knee can stay bent. We're taking the right arm all the way to the back of the mat. Try not to lean back or forward, keeping the head above your tailbone. The right toes can stay down or the knee towards your chest. Take one more breath in. Exhale, come through neutral, hands to heart, right foot next to left. Find your stillness right away. Practice here. Find your full breath right away. Inhale the arms up. Spread the toes of the right foot. Bend the left knee so the toes are on your mat. And bring your arms forward. Toes can stay down or start to lift the knee towards the chest. We're just trying to get the thigh parallel to the ground. Pelvis stays square to the ground. Toes can stay on your mat. Let's take the left arm to the back of the mat. Your gaze can stay forward or to the left. Keep pulling the left hip forward. Squeeze your shoulder blades back. Spread the toes of your right foot. Inhale. Come to neutral. Hands to heart. Take your time as you're moving. Left foot comes down. Control your breath right away. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhaling the hands towards the front of your mat and step the feet to the back of the mat. Downward dog. Inhaling the right leg up. Exhale the right knee to the right wrist, and the toes go just in front of your left hip. We're moving into a high pigeon here. Walk your hands back. Try to stay as tall as you can through your spine, and try to actively draw your left hip forward and your right hip back. Your right knee can go towards the right edge of your mat. It doesn't need to stay right in center, so notice what feels best for you. We're using the hands to help lengthen the spine. Notice if you're creating your own tension. Start to bend the left knee behind you and see if you can reach for the left ankle with the left hand. We're trying to open up the left shoulder. If you want, you can bend the knee a little more. Maybe the toes come to the inside of your elbow. Just kind of play around with how that feels to the front of the thigh. Notice your left hip. See if you can draw it down a little more. Play around with what feels good. We're only here for a few more breaths, but make sure that the breaths are long, controlled, and the movement is feeling nutrient-filled. Now with the exhale, releasing the hands down. Tuck the left toes, lift the left knee, and bring your right elbow your right knee to the outside of your right elbow. The right toes are off your mat, or you can keep your toes down. Take an inhale. You can stay here, or we're flipping the right foot behind you. Both toes point to the back of your mat. Lift your hips and reach the right arm overhead. Get really high with your hips. Inhaling. Exhale, flip it back, bringing the right knee towards your chest and the right foot between your hands. Bring your left knee down. Untuck your left toes. Walk your hands slightly back. Drag your right heel forward. You can just continue to walk the knee forward or heel forward and knee back, or stay where you are with the front knee or the back knee or both knees bent. Wherever you are is good. You have to make it so that it works for you. Wherever you choose to be, make sure that your breath is calm. The front knee can be bent or the back knee can be bent. Choose something that works. Then close the eyes, quiet your mind, and gaze at the third eye. Remember that the pose is only beneficial if you are enjoying it. And you can still enjoy a challenge. Take one more breath in. Exhale the hands down if they were up. Roll to the right. Bring your left leg forward. Now we're in a fold or fall to the right. And so the toes are forward. Hands are behind you. Lift your hips. Reverse plank. The feet, we're trying to get down. If this is too much, just bend your knees and stay in reverse table. They're both really good. Deep inhale, push yourself out of your wrists so you're not dipping into your shoulders. Exhale the hips down. Inhale, lean back. Keep your hands where the hips are down, right down, Bobby. Now exhale, legs up, look to your toes. Lengthen your spine. Take your hands behind your knees and pull your knees into your chest. Lengthen your spine. Open it up. Inhale. The hands are staying behind your knees. Exhale. Pull it in. It's not going to be a big movement. Just keep going. Inhale. Exhale. Pull it in. One more. Now we're going to stay here. Arms up, wide, twist right, exhale. Inhale, center, arms wide. Exhale, twist left. Inhale, arms center and up. Cross your ankles, exhale, plank. Hold your plank. Gaze a foot in front of your mat. Lengthen your tailbone towards your heels so your lower belly is strong. Spread your fingers. If you need to, your knees can come down. Breathe wide into your back. Press it back, downward dog. Ground your right foot, bring your left leg up, inhale. Exhale the left knee to the wrist, the toes towards the right edge of your mat. Slide your right leg long back. And we come into our pigeon, tall with the hands by the hips, as close towards the hips as you can. Square your pelvis so the right hip pulls forward, left hip pulls back. Chest is forward, tall through the crown. Breathe deep. We're trying to create a challenge so that we can train the brain to remain calm. We can train the body to not tighten or create a scowl because we're not enjoying it. Remember, you choose the position. There's lots of modifications. You've got to make your yoga work for you. If you want, right knee can bend, hand can reach for the ankle, the elbow can come to the toes. Choose what works. You can stay wherever you are. Just continue to breathe. We'll be here for a few more breaths, so play around with what works best. Next, inhale, release. The right leg goes down. If you had it up, take your hands down. Bring your right toes to tuck, right knee lifts. Bring your left knee to your left elbow. Your toes can stay on your mat if you prefer. You can stay here or flip. Left foot goes behind your right thigh. Lift your chest, lift your hips, arch your back, reach the fingers back. Inhale. Flip it back as we exhale, the left foot between the hands. Right knee comes down. Start moving into your Hanumanasana, heel forward, knee back, you choose. Find something that works. The right knee can be bent. You can lean to the left, just whatever you choose. Make it comfortable enough that you can breathe, but challenging enough that you can grow. One more breath in. Hands down if you have them up. We're leaning or falling to the left. Swing your right leg forward. We're moving into that reverse plank or reverse table. You choose. Lift the hips. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, lower the hips. Bring the knees into the chest. Heels as high as the knees. Arms out wide. Inhale. Twist to the right, exhale. Inhale, arms wide, chest goes to center. Exhale, twist left. Inhale, center. Exhale, hands behind you, then elbows behind you. Lean, the left palm goes out to the left and lean onto your left hip. Hover your legs over the left outside edge of your mat. The right hand out to the right elbow is straight. Now check your left shoulder and push out of it. So both sides of your spine are equally long. Bring your right knee towards your left shoulder, both knees to the chest. Exhale. Bring it in. Inhale, right arm is straight. Inhale, straighten the legs, and exhale, bring the knees in. Inhale, straight. Exhale in. Keep them straight. Bring them up towards the shoulder. Inhale, hover. Now you choose. You can keep them straight or bend them again. Exhale up. Inhale, hover. Last one. Exhale up. We're going to stay up. Just roll to the right elbow. The left arm will now straighten. The legs hover over the right edge of your mat. Inhale. Knees to shoulder. Exhale, squeeze. We're working through the core. Inhale, hover. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, hover. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, hover. Keep them straight. Keep going. If you want, keep them straight or bend them. Go slower so you're really getting the full benefit. Last one. Hover, bring the legs forward, bend your knees, plant your feet, bring your hips forward so we can come right down onto the back. The palms are by your side, and bring your feet so that they're in line with your hips. Spread your toes and point them forward. Spread your toes, ground your heels, and equally ground into your feet. With your inhale, lift your hips up. Bend your elbows so the fingertips point to the sky. Push into the backs of your shoulders and triceps so that the upper back is engaged. You're still using your feet here. Ground your right foot, bring your left heel to the sky. Keep the elbows pressing into your mat. Keep the hips equal so that one isn't dipping. Bend your left knee, plant the foot. Keep pushing into the elbows and triceps, right heel to the sky. Make sure your breath is calm, the facial expression is relaxed. Deep breath in, push it higher. Exhale, foot down, hips down. Hands behind the head, elbows are wide. Inhale. Exhale the left elbow to the right knee. Bring the knee towards the elbow. Open it up. Inhale, so the heel goes forward. Exhale, twist it. Inhale, open. Exhale, twist. Keep going. Push your low back down more. Last one. Now keep the leg up to the sky. Take your hands beside you. Get your left heel closer towards your glute. Bend your elbows. Fingertips point to the sky. Lift your hips. Inhaling. As we exhale, we lower the right leg just to a hover. Inhale. Bring it back up. Exhale. Don't drop your hips. Inhale, lower the leg. Hover. Exhale, bring it up. You can skip this part. You can just keep the leg to the sky, or you stay in your bridge pose. Keep going. Exhale up. Inhale, hover. Last one. Exhale up. Hips stay up. Right knee bends. Foot comes down. Lift your hips. Inhale. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, the hands behind the head, elbows wide. Exhaling, right elbow, left knee, twist. Keep going. Try not to rush. Two more. Last one here. The leg will stay up. Head comes down, hands by your side. Bend your elbows, fingertips point to the sky. Lift your hips up. You're using the upper back to help you here. If you want, stay here. Inhale, lower the left leg to a hover. Exhale, bring it up. Keep moving, or stay with your leg to the sky, or stay with your left foot down. Keep going. Two more. Hips a little higher. Last one. Left foot next to right. Lift your hips. Equally ground into your feet. Inhale. Exhale, lower down. Bring the bottoms of the feet to touch. Bring your knees wide. Bring your arms overhead. Control your breathing. Ujjayi breath. Two bumblebee breaths here. Our bumblebee breath is a long inhale followed by a humming sound. I'll demonstrate. And you try to make that humming sound really sweet and long and feel that vibration within the body. Let's inhale together. Happier inhale. Feel that vibration. Keep a gentle smile on the mouth. Bring your knees together and walk your feet out towards the edges of your mat. The knees remain bent. Allow both knees to fall towards the right, so the left arch of the foot is now on the mat. Take your right outer ankle to the left outer knee, so we can help move that left inner thigh towards the mat. Slow the breath. Two bumblebee breaths here. Inhale. Inhale. Release your right foot to the right edge of your mat. Bring both knees towards the sky and let both knees fall to the left. The right arch of the foot is on the right edge of the mat. Take your left outer ankle to your left outer knee, or right outer knee. Two bumblebee breaths here. Inhale. Happier inhale. Releasing the left ankle. Bring the knees towards the sky. Bring the right knee into the chest, left knee into the chest, hands to the knees, and rock side to side. hold to neutral. Bring your left foot down. Bring both hands to interlace the right knee. Bring your forehead to your right knee. Really use your biceps and pull the thigh close without hunching your shoulders. Draw your shoulders down. Good. Left leg long. Keep pulling the right thigh close. Deep inhale. Head down as we exhale. Right foot comes down. Left knee comes into the chest. Hands interlace the left shin. Pull it close and bring your forehead to your left knee. Without hunching your shoulders, the biceps are active. The right leg can just drag long on your mat. Keep squeezing without using any tension in the face. Take one more breath in. And exhale the head down. Take the foot down. Drag your left foot towards the front of your mat. Allow your arms and legs to come out by your side, wide and balanced on the left and the right. You can have the hands on your belly or overhead if you prefer. You can have your knees bent and plant your feet if that feels better for your low back, but find something that works and that's comfortable for you to hold. Take a slow breath in. Open the mouth, let it go. Allow your body to rest. Take a deep breath in without making any other movement. Open the mouth, let it go. Smile. And again, just remain still, but feel the earth underneath you. And really become aware of how you are being supported and held by the earth. Feel the wind on your skin. The sky above you. Feeling all those elements are what you are made out of. and feel how you can become one with these elements. Bring a smile. Start to move now. Just take your time as you wiggle the fingers and toes and circle through the wrists and the ankles, bending your knees, turning the head side to side, and do whatever feels good. Making your way up into a seat. Bringing your hands to your knees. Finding stillness right away. And this is why we practice, is to find and hone in on that skill of creating stillness physically and mentally. Realizing when we have our control over our reactions. Decreasing any unnecessary tension or drama. Eyes closed, gazing at your third eye, and just listen. When you notice the mind wandering off, just come back to the movement that your breath makes in your body. Opening the eyes. Take your right palm up. The first two fingers come into the root. Oh my goodness. Okay. So, first two fingers come into the root of the thumb. We're safe, right? So, this guy. Okay, let's just take the hand down to the Oh my gosh, that is so funny. Who has bread in their pocket? What's going on here? Okay. Bring your hands to your heart. I don't feel comfortable closing my eyes. Let's inhale together. Let it go from the mouth. What's happening? Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's close this up. We're going to end the class with 1 Om and 3 Shanti. I want everyone to sing and see if we can get the bird louder than the birds. Okay. Inhale together. Om. Shanti. 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 Big smile. Namaste. Namaste to your neighbor. Nature, namaste to the birds. So we're going for